Alright, here's the car. Needs the paint work. The hood will be different, so the hood doesn't even matter. I'm just going to bring that down just a little bit. Here's silver. Here's the front line. It comes down. See, it's got some chips and stuff. Front bumper. Chrome, obviously, I come off this bottom piece. I'm going to get a new one for, but to give you a rough idea what it looks like. Coming around the fender here. See a little bit of rust starting right there. Right at the edge where the paint cracked. Come back along the bottom side of the door, right up front. Probably can't see it in this, but there's a little tiny bit of bubble starting here. A little tiny bubble, like one here, one here. Comes on back. It's pretty clean all the way back. Come up around the rear wheel well. Got a little bit of mud here. You can see it. It's cracked because I had to roll the fender up to make clearance for the tire to come up and down in between behind it. So that needs to be rolled just a little bit better. But I'll do that right before it comes over, finish rolling it in. It's a little bit too cold today. But, paint's flaking off. And needs some mud work there redone, obviously. Come around the back of the car. Everything's pretty good back here. No real issues. Replaced the trunk. So it's not 100% smooth. It might need a little bit of skim work. Just for where there's a couple dings, but there's nothing too terribly bad. See, like right here. So like a little skim over that, and then sand. That should be done. See, on this side of the car, the passenger side, you got about the same thing going on here in the rear fender, where it's cracked paint, a little bit of mud. You can see right here. Oh, you can see right here coming down. So that's gonna have to be fixed. And then when we come right up just in front of the rear tire, trying to get this thing so it'll focus, but it's not enough light in here. A little bit right here's a little tiny bubble. Right here's a little tiny bubble. And right down here, they did a pretty damn good job. There's a little bit of a wave, though. You can feel it straight, and then it waves out, and then it comes in. So there's a little bit, like right here, I think they patched. It's not popping or anything. They did a good job. But it's got a little bit of a ruffle chip effect. Coming up here, there's a little bubble starting right here. Looks like, rust bubble coming in, and right down here and down here as well. Just in the door, starting from the back side. And that's pretty much it, man. Now, those are the rough spots. So, you open up the doors, they're all pretty clean. Obviously, this would have to come off and stuff, but, there's no rot or anything in there. It's good. Here's the red paint, the original color that all the other paint's flaking off of. And come up here. Little tiny rust spot because it's starting to, chipped there. There's paint's chipped here. So that's pretty much it, man. Chip, it's coming off. The front end damage that I was talking about that I need to get welded up before I bring it to you is in this headlight bucket right here. You can see right here it's cracked, so I'm going to get that re-welded and fixed. Other than that, here's the paint scheme line, basically. Starts up front across the hood where the chrome connects from here to here. Follows along just as wide up here as the front headlight bucket surround is. So it follows that line, takes a slight little tape bend right here you're going to have to do. And then this is the body line, the top body line right here, that it just splits in half. And it runs all the way down that. All the way down the car, stays on that same body line all the way back, all the way back, all the way back, same exact body line all the way, rolls down, and ends right here. So, other than that, it's silver all the way across. And that's above the bumper. Then when you get down below the bumper, it would be blue again on the bottom side of the bumper. So the silver is the top of the car. I want to do the same thing up front. Is the silver is, the top of the car. So this is, this is a different trim piece, but see how, the blue goes all the way across then? And I want to keep it going all the way across underneath once it happens. So that's it, bud. Here's your video. Bye.